Monster in my manor. Good people. My ancestral farmstead, Reardon Estate, is infested with monsters. The manor house and all the surroundings have been occupied, leaving one most dreadfully afraid to even take a peek, let alone live therein. That manor is all that I have left to cherish in this life, so I plead for mercy. Whoever can find the charity in their soul to help an old woman in need, come see me, and in return you shall receive my eternal gratitude. Dolores Reardon. Oh, there's Dolores. Rude.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
Well, monsters are my specialty.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
All right, Dolores, sounds fair. Oh, she goes right back to crying. There's a road. Reardon Manor. Thanks, Roach.
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned.
Okay. Where are you going? Oh. What's this?
One less to worry about.
Okay. There's traps all around. Woo! Jeez. I walked right on top of it. That was a mistake. It's alright, Geralt. We're just gonna have to walk, I think, instead of run. Gnomish prankings. That's very, relevant. Do I need to disarm all of these? Alright, so monsters don't set traps. This is a known thing. So something else has got to be going on here. Hard. Alright. Iron ore. What's this?
A journal. Little wear and tear.
Dolores'
Someone's
diary. The 3rd of Fayan. Hot summer days have come earlier than usual this year. Humbert has grown unbearable. He gets angry whenever I accompany the milkmaids to the river. He says I'm not to fraternize with the help. But what makes him truly furious is when I converse with Jan and Fred. He claims a well-born lady should not mix with men of lower rank, that doing so undermines his rightful authority over them. Perhaps once the summer swelter begins to fade, he'll become more tolerable. Alright, Humbert sounds like a snob. Dolores seems okay. 20th. Okay, a couple weeks later. The boredom weighs heavier and heavier upon me. I love my brother, and I am glad we did not sell the estate after our parents died, but at times I daydream of what it would be like to live somewhere else with other people. The 43rd. We've a guest. He's the son of a lord from somewhere near Gorsvelen. A hunt took him across our land, and he asked for lodging. Oh, what joy! Finally, something is happening. Very exciting. 15th of Lammas, presumably the next month. The time has come to admit it. I love Roderick, and I feel he loves me too. I hope Humbert will be pleased. 18th. I told Humbert about Roderick and me. He flew into a rage. He said that match was out of the question. Perhaps I can convince him otherwise. 21st. Humbert remains implacable, but I shan't abandon the love of my life for him. If I'm left with no other choice, I will run away with Roderick. So we see a little bit of the backstory here. What's in here? Oh, what's this?
Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
What's this? A sturdy barn
Wonder what door
key.
this opens.
No traps in here, I
Somebody
don't
lived
think.
here once.
Anything?
Dolores.
Dolores.
Something here. A chest.
A chest for me. Okay, are you gonna stop? There we go. 100 florins. Thank you, Dolores. A little cellar.
No one's been here in a long time.
Okay, so probably no traps. Cellar. I don't want that. That looks artable. Okay, usually there's something good behind these.
Strange. Wall looks like it was put up later than the others.
Can I go in, please? Maybe these bricks are in my way. There we go. There we go.
Skeleton in the closet. Happens in the best families.
Oh, yeah, literally. Got some bloody handprints.
A man. In his 30s, 40s maybe.
It's getting a little cask of Amontillado-y.
A couple of pages missing. Torn out. The page is missing from the journal. And thus I die in darkness of hunger and thirst. Gods have mercy.
Dolores. Here she is. Alright, let's find out what was up with that skeleton in the basement.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now. Got some hard news too, though. Found your brother's corpse bricked up in a wall. And this.
So, Roderick, my husband, he killed him. Gods.
Sorry.
The truth can be cruel, but one can't turn back time. And perchance, did you find my chest with my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Thank you, Dolores. Boy, that was a sad story with a bit of a turn. I think I did not actually know that because that journal kind of bugged out on us and we didn't really get to read it. But apparently, the skeleton that we found in the basement was Dolores's brother, who was murdered by her lover. Poor Dolores. Can I go in here? Oh boy.
Something's not right. A tripwire.
Somebody really
Problem
doesn't want
solved.
anybody coming in here.
A sort of attic. Gotta get up there somehow.
Ladders are pretty good for getting
Might
to
be
high
just long enough
places.
to reach that upper level. Let's see what's up there.
Your reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my traps.
Letho.
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
So Letho is a major character from The Witcher 2. The only reason that this encounter is occurring is because I chose to simulate a Witcher 2 save at the beginning of this playthrough, wherein I did not kill Letho.
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Hiding in a place overrun by monsters. Good idea.
Means people don't wander in by accident. And the ones who come on purpose, well, I'm prepared for them.
Assassins?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch Ween.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason. Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once, a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
Lewis sounds pretty sus. So yes, for context, in the previous game, the Emperor of Nilfgaard used this guy, Letho, who is a witcher, which you can tell by his eyes, to assassinate some of the kings of the Northern Realms, which Geralt, I think, got blamed for one of them. But now the Emperor of Nilfgaard has decided that, as he said, Letho is an inconvenient witness who can testify to the fact that Amir was behind those assassinations. So now he's going after him. Okay, so Lewis clearly must have betrayed him.
You've grown careless. Let yourself be drawn into a trap.
Nah. Only traps here are the ones I set. Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
You can also see, so Geralt has a wolf medallion. He's from the school of the wolf. Letho, if you look at his medallion, is from the school of the viper. Yeah, all right.
Lead the way. We got a plan of attack?
Yeah. Improvise.
Not helpful, Letho. I'm gonna Quen first, at least. Then, let's do a little Ard. Yes! Oh, there's too many horses. Pick me. Excuse me. Is Letho helping? You're welcome, Letho.
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scouts. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told them. think me and him are due for a little chat.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sighted two witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
Okay. Where's Roach?
Miss Lewis. Somehow doubt he's
here
one
he
of
is.
your best friends.
You know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in the evening, check if he's robbed you in the morning.
How'd you meet?
Was before Faltas kissed this world goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in Enter. Hefty bounty on his head and normal contracts were hard to come by. So I decided to catch the bastard and make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was, merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
Take it easy.
Mm-hmm. Probably not. Where are you going? Alright.
Letho, greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
I bet.
Oh yeah?
Course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
A new mate who knows you're a Fink.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vesta's men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They'll be nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men!
Whoa,
They're
whoa.
Witches!
Whoa.
Witches don't
Okay,
detect
I was not
Maybe
mentally
it's
prepared for that.
selfish.
Oh gosh. Oh. Lewis. Letho, do you wanna get the last hit in? There you go.
Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vestor's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
Don't believe you somehow.
Why would I lie? Letho, you gotta forgive me. It weren't nothing personal. The things been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vesta showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
I understand.
Hey, my medicine!
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vestor.
Going with you.
I do enjoy how these conversations are just
rabid
like
dogs here. Now leave me alive!
monotone to monotone. Bye, Lewis. Wait, actually, do you have anything good around here?
Horsens!
Platters. Alright.
There's rabid dogs here! They'll eat me alive!
Yep.
Have mercy!
Sure will.
Move it!
I'm coming, I'm coming. Alright, that went well, Letho.
Orno Vester. Nilfgaardian name.
From Metner, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south to the Dragon Mountains.
Why have I never heard of him?
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Vilf, Apple-Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Manfred Wimplebottoms? Good name for a clown.
Ones he's done in sure weren't laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, then cut the mouth open ear to ear. It's how they punish deadbeat debtors in the Nilfgaardian underworld.
Quite the career. Underworld to serving the Emperor in his court.
Yeah, scum does usually float to the top.
I don't know if that's the saying, Letho.
Keep your eyes open.
Think they're really here?
Don't know. But like I said, I've grown
What are you
real
doing?
careful.
Letho? Why did you get off the horse and then back on, Letho? Okay, I'll just follow on foot. I'm coming, Letho.
Nice mounts.
Gotta be worth more than the entire village.
Roach, just, there you go. Just be here, in case I need you.
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Got company? Run and find your parents. Tell them to grab whatever's valuable, take you and flee. Got it? Good. Give this to your mother. Now run.
What was that?
Compensation. Stay here and don't interfere, no matter what happens. Plug your ears.
Alright. Compensation.
What the blazes?
A bolt of lightning or something?
Shut up, all of you! Letho of Gullet. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Enough to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about eating fruit till the end of my days.
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Most men would prefer not to have one. But why have you come? To make my life easier?
We were passing by. Decided it was time to finally meet the famous Arno Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame we'll not get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No, simply because I will kill you in a moment.
Wanna kill me, but you don't even know me. Not nice. Think I have to punish you for that. But I won't kill you. I'll just cut off your hands. Cut off all your hands, one man after the other. Till the end of your days, those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man. He provoked me!
We have no quarrel with you, but one false move and
And what?
you will end like him. What say you to that?
Well, okay, so he told me not to interfere, so I suppose I will just follow directions.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Wise choice. Take his head, and we leave this god's-forsaken place.
You're not taking anything. Need proof? Take his medallion.
We will take his head. You are one, we are three.
Mm-hmm. But in the time it took me to run up, Letho dropped 6 of yours with a bolt in his chest. How long will it take me to kill you? What do you think?
Then, take the medallion. The head could rot before we arrived at our destination. Saddle the horses. We ride!
Zanguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
Garlic. It's always garlic. Oh.
You still here?
They'd have cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
So you proved useful after all.
Could have told me.
No fun in that.
Find this amusing?
Not so loud, Geralt. I just rose from the dead.
Zanguibarian venom could still kill you, you know. Got the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vestor's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
What about Lewis? Was he part of this plan?
Nah, a minor complication. Though his betrayal, it did get me thinking. But I had to risk it. Gotta say it's paid off. Letho of Gullet's dead as a doornail. Word of that'll spread like wildfire far and wide. All I gotta do now is disappear.
Well, I know somewhere you can disappear.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf. No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
Help you somehow? Need anything?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you, Wolf.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stone.
What are you doing in here?
Come.
Alright, so that's a cool side quest with Letho that you don't get under normal circumstances unless you either import or simulate a save from Witcher 2. Soothsayer, honest and true-sighted. I've many a year behind me, and have been through much in each. In return, the gods have granted me the gift of sight. I need but take a hand and gaze upon it, and before my eyes comes a vision of what awaits that hand, and its owner, and all it touches. Some call it witchcraft and unnatural, this gift, but to my reckoning it's the same as how some swim strong. Say that 50 times fast. Or play fiddle masterfully while others sputter and screech. If you don't fear knowing what fate has in store, come pay a visit to old Ratchka. Ratchki? Maybe we should go find him.
We know each other?
Not personal like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much. If you've a bite to eat.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent is quicker. The lily must perish.
That's not the future. Lived through that. And you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Alright.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
See what we can find. Interestingly, I think, if I remember correctly, that fortune telling also changed because I simulated a Witcher 2 save. Like, I think that stuff about the viper eating the lily was about Letho killing, like, Foltest, who is the king of Temeria, whose symbol is the silver lilies. Oh! This does not bode well. Where's Quen? Here it is. What level are we? 62. Okay. I want better crossbow bolts. Not that I ever use the crossbow. Wow. Is there a box behind here? No. Ghouls. Oh. Oh. Yeah, here we go.
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Alright. And all it took was a few ghouls. Not a bad price. Alright, got your dragon's root.
Oh, you're back.
got what you asked for.
Thank ye. Now I need a moment. I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of henny care, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Seems partially worth it, partially not. He did just kind of repeat part of a prophecy that we already knew, but I don't know. It lends further credence to the idea that that prophecy applies to now and to Geralt.